guys got it back here. What are the emotions now before Game 7?
I mean, it's pretty much business as usual. We understand the moment, and we know that just because we're at home doesn't mean you can, like I always say, you can just show up and just put a jersey on and win a game. You got to take advantage of the opportunity. The home crowd, our normal home day routine, and bring that same energy we had when it was just us in Oklahoma City. So we got to be ready.
And is the routine in a Game 7? You've had one before in your career. Does anything feel routine on the day of a Game 7?
It should. I mean, you're going to have some nerves and some extra adrenaline, but you can't psych yourself out. And how you prepare for every game has to be the same. Whatever you do to get right mentally, physically, got to be the same. I don't really remember much of the game day, the last Game 7 we had. I know we were on the road in LA, but I don't remember really much about how I felt or anything, which hopefully will be a good thing because we lost that game, so this is a new opportunity.
You guys got back to really having fun, playing your game in that fourth quarter on Saturday. How important is it for this group, with your personalities, the way you play, to just let loose and have fun?
I mean, that's when we're at our best, when we get the pace going at a high intensity, get stops, have each other's back, and enjoy those moments, those opportunities. So, man, it's obviously tough when you're down 20, 15 to, if you're not getting over the hump, you have the same mentality, the same kind of positivity, but it's nothing's going your way. When we had a chance to win, Saturday and kept the game within striking distance in the fourth quarter, and Clay does what he does, and Andre gets stops, and Draymond impacts the game, and HB makes a big-time bucket, and things, everything starts to click. That's when you appreciate kind of the moment. So it's fun.
You and Clay have had a bunch of special moments. Where do you rank that one the other night?
I'll wait to answer that question.
He mentioned that you told him at some point during the fourth quarter this was his time. Do you remember that conversation or what you told him?
Yeah, because our rotations were kind of set in the second half. He came out in the third quarter, and I finished the quarter. So usually one of us is on the court at any given time. And I knew that in OKC, with him, Draymond, and the lineup they're going to throw out there, that those first 3 minutes could either, I wouldn't necessarily win us the game, but we could obviously go out and they can turn that 8-point lead into 15, 17, and then you're pretty much done. So knowing the sense of urgency for Clay to just go out, not to put pressure on him, but to just give him that confidence, like, do what you do, and he did that.
What would the key tonight be, do you think, to closing the series out, to winning that high-pressure Game 7? Obviously, you have it on your home court.
The same keys we've been focusing on the last 3 games is not turning the ball over, moving the ball, getting good shots in every possession, being physical in the defensive end without fouling, being smart on that end, and then we want to get off to a good start to allow our crowd to get into it. But you got to really be prepared for anything. And then we'd like to come out of the gate strong. If we don't, long 48-minute game that you just got to keep at it.
Fast along lines. Early, how important is that fan support to get you going in the first quarter?
It's huge. It's why the regular season is important for us to have secured a home court advantage throughout the playoffs for games like tonight. So, we don't take that lightly. It's a great opportunity, and I know every fan that's in Oracle, around the Bay Area, supporting us to bring that energy, because we're gonna bring it too.
Steph, along the lines of what you've been saying, like, I think 99.9% of America figures once you got it back here that you guys are winning. Is that anything you had to say to them, like, don't take anything for granted just because, we're back and
We talked about it in the locker room after Game 6. Like, be excited that we gave ourselves a chance to win the series. Like, don't have there's no fakeness about it having a stone cold face. You can smile and enjoy what we accomplished, but we're not celebrating anything grand beyond that because we still have work to do. So, like I said, it doesn't matter what other people think now. I'm sure they didn't think we'd get here. Just because like I said, we're showing up at Oracle tonight doesn't mean we're guaranteed to win. We have to play with that same kind of force and allow the whole atmosphere to take over.
You rallied around that. You guys have been the hunted all season, but as Draymond pointed out, let's do what no one said we could do, and only 9 teams have come back from that 3-1 deficit.
Yeah, that's the mentality, and it's what we have to do if we want to, realize our goals. It didn't pan out the way we wanted going into the series. We were taking a different journey, but at the end of the day, we have 48 minutes to, claw ourselves out of the grave and advance. So, what more could you ask for? It's gonna be a fun night. Just lay it out on the line.